Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
And this is now today's lineup. Number 1, Petr Cech. Number 13, Nesta. Number 4, Van Dijk. Number 21, Lilian Thuram.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Rodri. He's through here, and he's in on goal, and Gullit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here. Watford are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Oh, delightful ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's definitely not his best. Rodri. Rijkaard.
Right, looks a good ball through.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Nedved. Nedved going face to face with his great rival. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Gullit. Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Bale. Bale! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Watford are looking to go forward now. Bale. Makalele gets a foot in here. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. was travelling. Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Bale defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Otto calmly anticipates. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the pass is intercepted, and it's Bale. Rodri. And here's Hullet. Has a look and plays it forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Osimhen. They've won a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi goes short. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Nesta can get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Thuram. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Ball played for Nesta. Watford making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's very neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thuram. And it's Messi.
Nedved really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's hoisted clear. Nedved. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Not the most accurate pass. It's Nedved! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a lovely, neat pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got full! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Messi. He's got away. Osimhen. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
A quick reminder today that
Yeah, you don't get any
smoking is only
points for
allowed in
stating the
areas
obvious,
shown
Peter,
this
but
map.
thankfully
Thank
this
you
is
for your
still very
cooperation.
savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope
And
for an
please
early
welcome
goal.
our lads
If
to the
that happens,
field.
it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Makaleli. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Conte is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Rijkaard. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Some resolute defending there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Rijkaard. Here's Rodri. Oh, super find. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
71,898.
What are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Osimhen. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that has been cleared. Jordi Alba. Osimhen. Danger averted for now. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitution in progress.
Conte.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Watford will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Looking for the run.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Rijkaard. Watford still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Guardiola. Jordi Alba. Rodri. Rijkaard. Chance here to counter. Nesta. 75 minutes played. Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pullet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maldini gets over and intercepts, and it's Hullet. Bale in acres of space out wide. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Bale, Rodri, looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Makaleli. Mbappe. Maldini cuts out the pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Clips it so gently. Well read, nice interception. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Hullet, and it's Nedved. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Watford bow out, defeat sealing their fate. But after all of that... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day of course engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And that gets things running. And he cuts out the supply. Makaleli. Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. Ball is over the line. And here's Kante. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He won't be happy with that one. Maldini. Rijkaard. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Nesta. And it's Van Dijk. Rodri. Jordi Alba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, super find. Now it's Hullet. Hullet climbs up big! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bale. Rijkaard. Well-timed, excellent interception. Works it forward. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Makaleli is the guilty party there. Now it's Nedved. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hakimi. Nice pitch one! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 19 minutes is number 19, Lionel Messi.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
He's looking for the runner here. Oh, given away. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Terrible error, duly punished.
After 21 minutes is number 45, Osimhen.
Watford are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
the shot! And that was very necessary. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Oh, a delicate chip through. Dink through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk. Watford have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Keeper's ball. That's gone for a throw-in. Rijkaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nedved. That's Thuram. And it's Messi. Nedved. And it's Rijkaard. Messi. Messi! Messi, given the lift of his goal. Now that's well seen too. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Messi. That's a fabulous ball. Looking for the run. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. And it's Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's had a hit! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Number 10. Lionel Messi!
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Pullet. Messi. Floats it up and over.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's a goal kick. That's headed upfield. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Bale. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Bale. And no, he's seen through all of that. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Watford leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack. Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, no joy this time. Van Dijk makes the interception. Bale. Jordi Alba. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk. Nedved. Now it's Rijkaard. Nedved. Back into the middle. Shot at goal! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
On the field, number 12.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. 60 minutes played. That has been slung wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Plays a delicate ball. Cleared away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, what about it? Watford are hurt by just about the final punch. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bale. Osimhen! Osimhen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Nicely worked. Foot in. Watford do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Rijkaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Makaleli.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ndika cuts it out. Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hakimi.
Oh, really well played.
Nedved. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Pass is just off target. Rodri. Rijkaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a little loose. Osimhen. Van Dijk out-muscles him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Watford can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Jordi Alba. Number 11.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 18, Neymar. Number 14,
Bullets is onto this. He's been picked out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Searching ball that into space. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Messi. Bale. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And he thumps it clear. Messi tries a shot! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Expecting traffic to be heavy after the final
fitness
whistle today.
and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Number 6, Conte.
No winner in
Number
90,
2,
30 more to come.
Makaleli. Coming on the field.
Check
Number
will they claim to
17,
that?
Pep Guardiola. Number 8, Pedri.
Thuram. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's clever. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a goal kick. Messi, no, he wasn't going to let him past. It's a sweet ball that. And he's intervened well there. Nedved, passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good alertness. Good ball over the top. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Half-time, extra time.
A quick reminder today.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. Bale, and they can counter here. And that has left him in a heap. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ndika simply refused to be outdone there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Guardiola! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And he skips past his man. Messi. Pull it. And pull it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pullet is offering a right smile there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
With the father of a boy
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Messi will take their second. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Pullet is second man up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So this one to restore parity.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Bale is the third man to step forward.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Watford from one behind. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Nedved is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Guardiola comes forward for the fifth of five. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, pick that one out.
He was always looking good there, nice penalty.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. And in with absolute accuracy.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Pedri is the second of the unscheduled takers.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The margin of error is 0. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
And so the captain steps up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Courtois must save it. Oh, he cannot do it.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Almost the full team now. Here is their ninth man. Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Courtois obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it, it is done. Watford fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been in.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim. And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody,
Fortunes
and
can
welcome
turn
to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all
Everyone
want to be,
please welcome
or
the
at least a
two
significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Otto does really well to win the ball there.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's straight offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he's been shifted off it. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Hullet. Adams producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nedved. He is tries a shot. It's a loose ball. And again. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone forward. And it's Bale. Maldini. And here's Hullet. Bastoni has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Rijkaard driving forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Watford so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi, Rijkaard, Messi. Now the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Messi gets into some space. Bale. Here's Nedved. And it's Messi. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And here's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bale. And he's had it nicked away. Conte. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk. Rodri. And it's Bale. Watford have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Messi. Rodri. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. Works it forward. Messi. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gently done. And he was quick to react. Rodri. And it's Nedved. And here's Messi. And it's Thuram. Can he get onto this? It's out for a goal kick. Odo. Tries to dink it in.
Added time.
No, that was never going to make it. Nedved. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rijkaard. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Memorabilia from today's match.
So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals. A corner it is then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gets his pass away. Nedved. Now that's well seen too. Fullet. Bale. He's picked it. Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Here's a man in form, and it's Nedved. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bale. Maldini. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nedved. Bale. Now it's Bale. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple
Oh, it's come loose. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's intervened well there. Watford perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Watford are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found the way through. 75 minutes played.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Nesta tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Messi gets a good foot in there. Ball is over the line.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Roberto hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's not going to get any further than that. Nesta to Maldini, and it's Messi. Nedved. Oh, super find.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that has been clubbed away. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly.
So a short respite for another 30 minutes.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
No winner in 90.
30 more to come.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Messi. Oh, important interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van Dijk. Bale is herring after that one. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Succumbs to the pressure. Rodri. Messi. Always onto this. Can he put it away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's played him through. Bale, and he's certainly onside here. And it's hoisted clear.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nedved. Tries to get it clear. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets
Players
at hand
doing
as
their
it's
best
time
with
for
tired
today's
minds,
winning
tired
watching
limbs,
list.
close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable?
And we're off for the final time. Here we go then for the last time. The score's still 0-0.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's got away, and he's in on great hit! Oh yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought,
After
speed of
19
action.
minutes,
That's another
in extra
really
time
clever
is
finish.
Number 10.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rijkaard. And it's Bale. And Hullet! Out for a throw. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Nicely aimed pass. Pass is just off target. And now they can clear their lines. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bale. Watford close now to seeing this one through to the end. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Turan. And it's Nesta. That's Rijkaard. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.